Did you know that according to a 2023 study by GWI, the average working internet user today spends over 2.5 hours online? That's 70 hours a month. What would you do with your business if you had over a whole week of working hours back? You had almost 2 full weeks of working hours back to focus on building your business. What if I told you that spending hours on social media isn't the only way to achieve success? Hi, friends. I'm Katie Brinkley, and you're listening to a Rocky Mountain Marketing Quickcast. These bite sized episodes are released every Thursday and are going to give you the latest news and tips in the world of social media that are happening right now. Let's dive into today's Quickcast episode. As we approach the Thanksgiving holiday, I'm so thankful for so many things. I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity to do something that I'm incredibly passionate about, which is social media, helping businesses and brands develop a social media strategy and take it off their plate so they can do what they're most passionate about. Not everyone loves social media like yours truly. I love being able to have an agency and consult with people about how they can achieve success with social media. One of the biggest things that I hear is that they feel like they need to be posting more. And I think that this is one of the biggest misconceptions. I saw a recent statistic that said 21% of marketers report that organic social media generates the most leads. This is according to Ruler Analytics. Social media marketing is one of the most cost-effective ways to get your business known, to create awareness around your business, how people can find you and having them know exactly what it is and that your business exists. That's what social media was made for. I think that with social media, we've learned that our time is incredibly valuable. When I saw that statistic about it being 2.5 hours a day on these apps, it really put it into perspective to me. I asked I don't want to say her name because she'll start talking to me, but my Alexa, I was like, okay, what's 2.5 times 28? What's 2.5 times 30 times 31? And I was like, man, what would I do with that time back? We talk about outsourcing and be working smarter, not harder, finding the ways that you can grow and scale your business. And social media, I think we sometimes give it a get out of jail free card. Like, oh, I was just unwinding for a minute, took a break. I wanted to detox and I just opened up Facebook and decided to scroll. But if we went in with intention on our social media, we wouldn't be losing track of where we are with our business and what some of our goals are. I think that what I've done with the 4-post strategy, the awareness to action strategy that I've been talking about over the past year of 2023, I'm noticing that a lot of people are resonating with it. And they're not just, they're resonating with it because we all want to work smarter, right? We want to work smarter, not harder. We want to have quality posts over quantity and strategic posting, having that plan. It's getting close to the end of the year. I was doing some research on competitor pricing for what we do and just trying to kind of get a market analysis of how much our services are versus some of our competitors and are we in alignment? And what we do is definitely the quality over the quantity post. I mean, you can get daily posts out there, but isn't it just white noise then if it isn't truly posting with a purpose? That's one of the things that I love about the awareness to action strategy, my 4-post strategy. It really differentiates itself so that you are nurturing your audience and building a community and connecting with them over the course of a week. I share this often, and I always say it was a rough month. March of 2023 was a rough month for me. I had just finished with the Social Profit Lab Summit, and I'll be honest, I was burnt out. And I posted 3 times for the whole month on social media, but I still had one of my best financial months for the company ever. And it's because of the way that I was posting and the way that I was showing up online. This strategy allows you to focus on the other aspects of your business and using social media as that tool that's going to help you grow. It's not the magic elixir that's going to transform your business. It's the tool that's going to help people know what it is that you do and say, when I'm ready to work with you, you're the person I want to work with. I like what you have to say. I like what you share. Sign me up. I talked with the of Cap Show. I taught in her community earlier in the year. Everybody in that community was so good about sharing their screenshots and sharing their wins of how the 4-post strategy was changing their social media for them. I remember one person shared a screenshot. They had an 1,100% increase in reach after implementing the awareness to action strategy. Another person had a 250% increase in engagement month over month after they started utilizing the awareness to action strategy. See, that's what it's all about. It's not just about posting more. Going viral, like I say, is not a business strategy. It's posting with intention and showing the human side of you. I recently sat down with Molly Mahoney. If you haven't listened to that podcast episode, be sure to go and check it out. But we talk about how in a world of AI, how can we still keep the human side of our business there? We're seeing AI messenger bots and AI in the comments, and people are using AI to write captions. People are even digital cloning themselves. How can we keep the human as part of our business and use AI as that tool? And I think that with the awareness to action strategy, you can use AI to help, but it 100% keeps the human element in your social media. It keeps you in your business so that, again, people are ready to sign up to work with you and know, like, and trust you. And the 4-post strategy that's it, 4 posts. It's the awareness post, making people aware of the problem that you want to present to them. The second post is the tip or the tutorial post, elaborating on one specific topic that you brought to their attention in the awareness post. The third post is the community building post. How did you overcome this problem? Or how did your clients overcome this problem? And then the fourth post is the action post, asking people to take action. Nobody goes to social media to just listen to a podcast. Why should we listen to your podcast? What's it going to solve for me? Make them aware of how your guest can help them solve this problem that they've been struggling with in their business or in their life. You have to take them through this customer journey. And when you show up like this, you're going to not just be building a community on social media, you're going to be less stressed because you're building out content strategically and presenting it a variety of ways. You're also going to be posting with intention. You know, hey, I'm posting this post for engagement. I'm creating this post because I want people to buy from me. I know what the goal is. And that's one of the most important parts with social media. If anyone can create a pretty graphic, Canva makes it so easy. God bless Canva, but anyone can make a graphic now that says Happy Thanksgiving or Merry Christmas or whatever. How can you bring people along through your customer journey to share why they should do business with you? I'm going to be going into this entire strategy. Like I said, 2023, I've spoken numerous events, at least 7 events that I can think of off the top of my head about this specific strategy, about the 4-post strategy, how people are utilizing it, how they're showing up less, and how they're seeing more results for their business. I'm going to do a free masterclass on it because I was speaking with a friend earlier this week, and she said it's changed everything for her business and for her clients. I want us all to go into 2024 intentionally. I want you to have the roadmap to success so that you can post less on social media and have it be that marketing tool for you so you don't get burnt out. So you don't, like I said, March was rough. I had to start implementing a strategy that I could adhere to and I could post from regularly so that that burnout didn't happen again. I would love to have you at the masterclass. You can sign up. It is free. It's going to happen on December 6th, 2023. You can check it out at katiebrinkley.live/masterclass. Again, I would love to have you there, katiebrinkley.live/masterclass. We're going to go over the entire 4-post strategy covering Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And I want you to think about the way that you've been showing up online. Think about the way that your business shows up online, and think about how you can go into 2024 with the strategy that's going to help you move the needle and get you off the hamster wheel, get you off of that content creation hamster wheel that you've been on when it comes to social media. We all hopped on it during the pandemic. I feel like we had nothing else to do but create social media content. So it's time to get off and focus back on growing our business. Join me in the free masterclass. It is December 6th. You can sign up at katiebrinkley.live/masterclass. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much for listening to this week's episode of Rocky Mountain Marketing. Make sure to subscribe so that you can continue navigating the world of entrepreneurship. And I'd love to hear from you. Please leave the show a review and connect with me on social media. You can find me on Instagram at @IamKatieBrinkley or connect with me on LinkedIn. And if you're ready to start making some sales on social media, be sure to grab my free guide to selling in the DMs without being spammy. You can get that at katiebrinkley.com. Let's keep taking your marketing to all new heights.